Let's go!
Check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass.
Get this brioche sandwich up in my fucking
Hell
grill.
yeah, son.
See what's popping here.
That's a busty sandwich, I'll tell you right now.
Shots for
What's
likes.
up, Buffo?
Now this is a busty. Oh wow, he's a Jets poor guy.
I forgot.
You are a Jets fan. I am so sorry. Yo, Buffo, I'm gonna need a refund on all those beats. I'm just kidding.
Shots for likes.
You can get your beats back, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's weird.
Sports. So it's popping. NFL opening day, baby.
Let's go, baby.
So-
It's weird that Puerto Rican's a Jets fan. Is he Puerto Rican? Did I fuck
No, he's
up?
Ecuadorian, I think. It's Ecuador,
A
right?
weird Ecuadorian Jets fan, but
It's
I'll
not
take
been
it.
easy, he says. Dude, just the feel of this roll is making me fucking
Dude.
hard right now, dog.
Drive in, dude. I'll let
right.
you drive in first. Yeah, dude. I'll tell you what. Yeah, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, guy. Come on.
Fuck out of here with the garlic butter.
Yeah, dude.
Not safe, dog. Not safe, bro.
Dude, here's the thing. You go to a deli, you get a bacon, egg, and cheese. It sucks. People pay money for these. It's embarrassing. It's never good. It's just some shitty fucking...
Oh, there's the runny egg, baby.
There you go, dude. I got you some napkins right there, bro.
Dang, I'm gonna need him. I'm gonna need him.
Yeah, dude. Fuck buying fucking bacon, egg, and cheese at a store, man. You gotta make it homemade. It's the best. That's what I do.
Yeah, I usually make pretty decent sandwiches. What I do, my little like secret, my thing. Yours is clearly the brioche with the garlic butter.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bite.
Mine is big fan of rye bread
Ooh, I fucking like.
and whatever you
Love it.
like with your whatever you know. Even an egg and cheese is fucking dope. I then toast the whole thing like a grilled cheese. Brings the sandwich to a whole nother fucking level, you know. And I use
Like
butter.
a panini, almost. You know.
Well, I do have a George Foreman, but I don't bother bringing it because it would be such a fucking hassle, and I could just cook it on the thousands of like pans or flat top grills I have and shit. I know it's. I don't even. We shouldn't have started the podcast. We should have just. We're just gonna sit here eating for 10 minutes, chewing and shit.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
But yeah, that's my move. Although I might add some garlic butter
Go add
to
the garlic butter,
to the
dude.
top now, and I
telling
think
you,
that
bro.
might be the perfection. But the brioche is what's up.
Toasted brioche, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What
Yeah.
cheese?
Yeah, get that. There you go.
Oh my god, my dick is hard.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking so dude. Breakfast Sandoz. I already got a vodka. Well, not vodka. A little rum smoothie.
Rum smoothie. Yeah.
You're like, you want a smoothie? I'm like, sure, dude, whatever.
I
was
kind of
like-
woke up drunk, so we're on the same page.
You want to tell the folks of what happened with your morning?
Oh, I had a normal night, you know. Got out of work, cooked some chili. Got pretty hammered. Passed out like 11, woke up at 6 a.m. Because that's like when I normally wake up, you know? I'm like, fuck. So
I'm driving in me. It's so good. It's so good. I am never not going to be fat.
I'll tell this story and you're looking at me like, yeah, whatever, dude. Just keep talking. We're driving this into you. So I wake up at 6 a.m. and I could not go back to sleep. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go watch an episode of Hell's Kitchen. Do some vodka. And I had like 4 jalapeno poppers. So I like did some vodka, 4 poppers.
Compared to our record of 32
yeah, it's
on meat weekend.
yeah, meat weekend.
No meat in the popper. It's a little weird. Meat
A little
weekend.
weird. So, yeah, that's what happened. So I'm kind of still drunk a little bit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Drink and watch football all day? Oh, you son of a bitch. Get off my glass.
Dude, these fucking...
I know.
Dude, we went through the fly problem. Now I have the fruit fly problem. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like 300 fucking cans of... I mean, I know it's just seltzer, but a little fruit extract hanging out in there. The fries like it.
Yeah,
I call them fries. You hear that?
it's fine, dude.
I almost got yolk on my mic.
Got some yolk on my mic, son.
My sandwich is yolked, son. Oh, man.
Dude, so I gotta tell a story.
Keep talking. I want to finish my sandwich.
Sando. So, so I made chili today,
Last night.
last night. So on...
That's why I got to make fun of you for being like an idiot in the kitchen. But keep going.
Dude, so I go stopping around. I'm like, all right, I gotta grab some chili, some onions, all the necessities, right? So in a bag, I have 3 habaneros, 2 jalapenos, an onion, and a garlic clove. So,
Oh, by the way, your internet's working fine.
oh, good. So I get in line, and
Guy didn't restart his modem.
so his dickhead behind me, we're in full checkout. He has a bag of lettuce. Go to fucking self-checkout, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I get in line, and this guy's ringing my shit up, and he's like, what are these? And he's like, I was like, oh, it's habanero. So he grabs one out of the bag to like try and find the picture on the screen or like look for a tag or whatever. So he's just like rubbing this habanero. I was like, dude, chill.
The guy ringing you up?
The guy ringing me up.
Okay.
So I'm like, dude.
I thought the guy with the bag of lettuce started grabbing
No.
your fruit, your peppers.
No. I'm like, dude, chill. I'm like,
Are
don't.
peppers a fruit? The seed is on the inside?
No idea. So
I'm
I'm
going to
like,
Google that because that's a good question. Like, they obviously are. They have to be. They grow with the seeds on the inside, right?
yeah.
But for some reason, I just, you don't feel that.
You don't
Tomatoes
feel-
a fruit?
Because they're hot as fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, chill. He's like, whoa, like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be grabbing your produce. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm like, don't touch your eyes and don't touch your dick. I'm like, those things are fucking hot.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Nothing worse than when you touch your dickhead
Dude,
after touch something hot, dude.
the look of panic on his face, dude.
He was freaking out.
He was like, I'm like, dude. So the guy behind us with the lettuce is like, yo, bitch. And like, he wasn't saying anything, but he was just making those fucking noises. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, figure this shit out. I'm like, dude, you have one bag. Go to the self-checkout. What are you doing? What are we doing? Are you still Googling that?
This includes such botanical fruits as eggplants, bell peppers, and tomatoes.
Oh.
But they're typically considered vegetables by chefs. You didn't know you're a chef. Is a fruit and not but fits the bill as a fruit and not a vegetable. So like they just don't even know. How long have you been donating money to cancer? They still don't have the cure.
No one knows.
I get eczema during the winter. No one's got nothing for me, right? I'm probably like 2/3, if not 3/4 of the way to diabetes.
Yeah.
No cure for that yet.
Gout, probably.
Yeah, I've always had gout. You cannot tell me for sure
No one knows,
whether
man.
you consider a fucking pepper to be a fruit or a vegetable. What world do we live in?
Here's the thing. I don't think anyone cares.
I care. And that's enough. Trying to get no echo in here, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
So let's talk about these breakfast sandwiches, okay?
Well, yeah, keep talking, because I'm a...
Now it's your turn. I'll talk and you go. You get them. Because I can make fun of you about what happened downstairs for 10 minutes for like the next fucking 40 minutes. So, everybody knows 200 dinners, right? Finn's a chef. We get it, right? This guy's like, hey, Fudge, cook the eggs. I'm like, all right, guys, cook eggs. Guys, cook. Who wants for cooking eggs? Trust me, make my eggs. Okay, I'll cook the eggs, right?
Thank you for that.
Not a problem. I enjoy cooking. Now, hey, bud, frying pan, where is it at? Oh, I think down there. Guy's a little tired, whatever. I go and grab a very small frying pan, which I kind of wished I used. You got a bigger one? Probably. If you came to my home and was asking me if I had a computer, I would know the answer would be yes. I know I have a computer. You are a cook. You don't know if you have a bigger frying pan? So I found one.
I did.
So I found one. I'm nowhere even near the worst part, people. So I found one, right? So, get the frying pan out, get the eggs ready, whatever.
Garlic butter, dude.
It's unbelievable. I've never eaten a sandwich so fast in my entire life. I was just like, see ya.
Like a seal just...
I don't even think I tasted it. I think I'm getting remnants of it. Like I burped and I got it, and I think that was it. Because it was so good. So I'm about to get these eggs ready, and I'm like, what do you want me to do? You want over easy? I like my eggs a little runny. He's like, no, I don't want them runny. I'm like, all right, I'll just do them fried. I was like, well, you know what? I was like, I'll do my fucking Fudge's scrambled eggs, dude. Right? I make them perfect. Learn from Gordon Ramsay, or I should say I learned from Bert Kreischer, who learned from Gordon Ramsay, and then just had my spin on it. Pretty simple. Couple eggs. I prefer cream.
We'll call them Fudge's eggs. Fuck them.
Fudge's eggs. It's that simple. I prefer a little bit of cream, but if you got milk, it works too. Just not too much, obviously. Some pepper, and then you just break up whatever cheese you want in there. And that's a wrap. It's pretty simple. Now the key is to what Bert Kreischer got from Gordon Ramsay,
off the heat,
which I started doing it was off the heat, and it really makes that difference. Like eggs get this like gross burnt taste in them very quickly, and it's fucking shitty. And it's really hard to not do unless you have like a perfect fucking grill top and like you know what I mean? I feel like it's so hard to not get that shitty taste in eggs all the time. But yeah, so nice Teflon pan, spray that motherfucker. So I was gonna do that. I'm like, oh, you got any dairy, dude? Even milk, little cream? No. All right. So and the cheese, I'm not gonna throw cheese because the way you put the cheese on the top and stuff. So I was like, okay. I just burped and got that smoothie, and I liked it. I like that fresh.
Dude, smoothie was dope.
The freshness. The freshness popping through me, So I say, all right, fuck it. I'll just do some fried eggs for you. Some normal fried eggs, flip them, whatever. Break the yolk because you don't like them runny, and I'll do it over easy for me. So I spray this pan, and I'm about to put the eggs on. I'm like, all right, dude, I need I'm just being an idiot. I'm like, I need a flipper thing, flipper doodle, right? You're like, flipper doodle? I'm like, a fucking spatula, dude. And you look at me with that dumb drunk face and shit. I'm like, you can see you're telling me you don't have a fucking spatula. You really don't have a fucking spatula. You hand me one of those like skinny rubber thing, like it's like rubber.
It's a rubber spatula.
It's like a rubber, yeah, but it's definitely not a spatula because that shit. I mean, thank God you had it because otherwise I would have been completely fucked.
I don't use spatulas.
You're ridiculous.
I don't use them.
I hope that's just remnants of fruit and not fruit flies, but I'm gonna drink them anyway.
It's probably protein. It's probably just the seeds from the cranberries. Yeah. No, so when I have a grill spatula, but it would be obnoxious for you.
It would. Yeah. That would. So I throw your eggs in. I just grab myself a fork so I could break up the yolk and cook it, and just try to I was gonna flip the egg, so I start moving the pan a little bit. I must have not sprayed it enough because those eggs were not moving. And I definitely sprayed it. I very much remember spraying. And your eggs just, they turned out to be some like half-ass scrambled eggs, whatever.
Good.
Yeah, well, it worked. And then and I just sprayed the pan so much more for mine, made an over easy egg. I got a nice flip, worked out. The yolk didn't break. I was able to dip my fucking fantastic sandwich in some yolk. So I'm a happy camper, but the fact that you weren't sure about your frying pans, I mean, I recall, I will, because and I agree with you, best cooked steak is in a pan.
For sure. The only way to do it. I mean,
if you have nice meat, expensive cuts of meat.
Nice
meat. If you got hold on, wait, that was the wrong one. We actually have something for meat. Where is it? It's taking me a little while to find it.
God, I love meat so much.
There we go. So if you got some nice meat, you want to do that in a pan. You don't want to fucking put that on a grill and accidentally dry the fuck out of it or what the fuck ever. You know what I mean? You want all that shit to stay in that pan and do its fucking and do its thing. So the fact that you've told me that and you're not sure about your pan situation, a little ridiculous. Spatula's one thing, all right, because you use some tongs to flip her.
Yeah,
or you can even just fucking flip it with a fork.
I knew I had a big fucking pan. I knew I had one.
Are you sure that you don't have a spatula?
Positive, yeah. 100%. I don't need one. I don't use it. I don't know what to tell you.
It's unbelievable. Do you have like an okay wooden spoon when you make scrambled eggs? You need something to toss the eggs back and forth. Yeah. You got to keep them moving, dog. Take it off the heat. Put it back on the heat.
I just flip them.
Take it off the heat.
I'll make scrambled eggs. It's a process.
Back onto the heat. Take it off. And so on and so forth.
Here's the thing. You say making a smoothie is a process, and it is. That's my process. So your process
you become used to it.
Is scrambling eggs with a spatula that I don't have.
No, I actually use like a wooden spoon.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Well, I was making scrambled eggs. You didn't have any fucking dairy for me to throw it in. That's key. It makes them fluffy and creamy, dog.
Yeah. Oh,
Tony, I make great scrambled eggs. Simple, cheesy, creamy, a little bit of pepper in there.
that just tastes garlic in my mouth.
So good.
It's so good.
Fantastic. So who's fucking ready for football, you fucking cunts?
Let's go.
So Jets are at 1.
Jets are 1.
Giants play
lose
Monday
to the
night
Bills.
tomorrow, so I'll sit around and watch that, probably fall asleep around halftime when the Giants are losing 47-3.
Perfect.
So, I mean, we'll see, because the Steelers definitely aren't that great right now either, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have a fart.
It came out first.
Oh, that sucks.
I almost had it.
God damn, what hurts your feelings more than a fart that just betrays you like that? You're like, I need you, fart. I mean, obviously, I know the Giants are still going to be terrible. They got a lot of shit to still figure out and everything.
For sure,
but I think they're on the up though. You know, I think they drafted another left tackle. I think, right? Because what's his name? Thank fuck, Solder opted out. But you know what sucks? I mean, probably not so bad for you, because I would still want C.J. Mosley even just for the leadership role. But when you opt out as an NFL player this year, you don't lose that year. So C.J. Mosley has, 2 years left, I think?
Yeah.
It's not like he drops down to 1 year.
I understand that, but
Well, actually, no. What'd you guys sign him for? 3 or 4 years?
I think 5. I don't remember.
I feel like it's 3 or 4. Well, you know what? Who cares what it is? That's really not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is that you're not losing that year from him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which some people, I mean, you would think it's good, but a lot of people say it sucks because he's a little bit of an older guy.
Yeah. Yeah, but him taking a break is actually going to be good.
Yeah. Or, well, if he stays in shape, which I'm sure he will, that's good. It just, but what sucks, we're stuck with that year of, I was hoping, Nate Solder would lose his fuck that year. Just get paid some money, and then, oh man, get that fucking guy out of here, dude. I mean, he ain't no fucking Eric Flowers. You know what I mean? But it's
He's
just
a
a
decent
lot.
player.
Yeah, no, everybody
And you
claims
guys-
like he's fucking terrible. He's definitely not terrible, but he's not.
He's terrible because you guys paid him like a number 1 offensive lineman. Like like a top tier offensive lineman.
And
you had to. You literally had to. The same people bitching that he wasn't that good are the same people that would bitch if you didn't sign him.
yeah. Yeah, no,
sure.
I those same people that are like, oh, it's the worst signing ever, blah, blah, would have been like, Giants suck at left tackle. They did nothing about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
same fucking people.
Yeah, and it's really easy to say that, when it doesn't work out or what the fuck ever. So it's fine. But I think it's a rookie left tackle that we drafted. I'm pretty sure that'll be playing. So we'll see how he is.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes, and go for there. I mean, what's his name? Obviously Barkley's fucking amazing. Fucking
Yeah, Daniel Jones looked fucking great. I don't want to admit it, but he looked great.
Yeah,
last
a
year for
lot of
rookie.
Yeah, he had some amazing games, and then he had some shit ones too. But I don't. The only thing is the turnovers are a tad scary, but I think that's something he can grow out of for sure. I think he can fucking learn how to stop fumbling so much. And
For sure.
He just has to get used to not dropping that fucking ball.
He just needs an offensive line. That's where that comes from. He's nervous as fuck because he's like, I'm gonna get killed.
Yeah, it probably makes sense. But I don't know. I think he's the type of guy that you'd want to. You're gonna be able to mold him into that guy who's gonna lead your team. He's always gonna say the right thing. You know what I mean? He's got some talent. He can run around, right? Which is cool. Which I don't think you want to base. I think it's still sketchy and scary basing your team off that shit. But it's. I feel like it's almost a must to have nowadays. It isn't, but if you're starting fresh, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
He scored a fucking couple of running touchdowns last year. So
Dude, Aaron Rodgers ran. He runs. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just like the fucking icing on the miraculous, one of the most talented QBs we've ever seen cake, dude. The fact that he was able to run and shit. And then he was able to sling it like a motherfucker.
Garlic butter, dude.
I'm not happy I ate all mine already, but I'm also glad that I don't have to chew in people's ears anymore and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Darius Slayton, he looks like a solid fucking receiver. I mean, Golden Tate's just there to kind of fill a void, but he's definitely still a talented guy. What's his name? Our tight end needs to stop getting hurt, and Yeah, he fucking. It's so weird because like when he's actually in there catching balls, he looks fucking fantastic, but he's getting hurt a lot. Or sometimes he's just like no show for games. You're like, what's going on? Is just the play calling? Is he just not getting open? What's happening here? It's rough with a tight end. Like everybody can't be fucking Travis Kelce and fucking George Kittle. You know what I mean? So it's a lot to expect sometimes. And you're like, dude, it's real easy for people to be like, oh, he's sucking. Like, no, he doesn't suck. He's super talented, but he's he's not like a terrible blocker, but he's more of a receiving type of tight end, right? So that's up to the fucking coaching to implement him more.
For sure.
And they need to because you didn't draft a fucking blocking tight end. You drafted a receiving tight end. Make him fucking run routes and catch balls, dude.
Run routes, baby.
You got fucking Ellison that you picked up from the Vikings 2 years ago. He's a great blocker, and he catches well, too. But he's not going to give you the fucking the routes that the other dude's giving you. You know what I mean?
It's the whole Tom Coughlin, Jeremy Shockey thing. He's a tight end. Fucking, he's a great catching tight end. Throw to him.
Yeah.
You know, and Shockey Coughlin never wanted to throw to him.
Yeah.
It was so stupid.
And that's why they always fought, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
I barely remember that. I mean, it's quite some time ago.
Yeah.
You know, all the little trips to the greenery.
No, Shockey always made the catch, and Coughlin never made, like, routes for him. He was always, like...
Just refusing?
Yeah. And that was, like, a whole thing.
Yeah. No, I remember, like, I'm pretty sure I, like, started being a Giants fan, or, like, started, like, being a football fan right when Shockey was, like, towards the end of his career. Like, I think he was hurt for that first Super Bowl, and then he just, like, never came back, I think, right? Pretty sure.
No, he...
Or did he go to another team, maybe? Didn't he go to the Saints? Am I making that up?
Yeah, he didn't re-sign with the Giants. He just talked shit on Eli and Coughlin and everyone, and then they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, kind of like
Which
Barber.
is hilarious.
Remember when Tiki Barber fucking got injured or decided to retire, and then they won the
same
Super Bowl?
thing with Tiki. Him and Tiki both talk shit. It was great.
It's crazy. That's what happens when like you have That's why coaching is so crazy, especially nowadays, because it's becoming more and more of a players' league. In regards to like they're holding out, they're fucking demanding money before their contract's up and all this shit. Which there's some part of me I'm like, I get it. You're fucking talented as fuck. For sure. You've way over earned. Like I don't think Dak Prescott deserves like fucking 35, 40 million or whatever that crazy shit, right? But he deserves to fuck. I don't.
For sure.
Out of all the people you're paying ahead of him, it's so fucking stupid. It's stupidity. The one person you want fucking being happiest of all is your fucking quarterback.
Yeah. And if I was a quarterback, I would want less money. I can live on $1 million. Pay some other people.
Yeah, give me a bunch of talent so I look great.
Like the fucking Patrick Mahomes deal. It's a lot of money. It's not though. Like over the years, it's not that big of a contract.
Well, what is it, like 45 mil, I think, right? A year, 40 mil, 40-something mil a year? But here's the deal, though. That guy just makes the whole team better.
He's so good.
He literally, like... I mean, the Chiefs were doing pretty well with Alex Smith.
Yeah.
But he was like a game manager type dude. But, like, Mahomes just, like, makes the plays work.
Yeah.
Like, he forced... Like, Tyreek Hill's just got a shit ton of speed. Yeah. Like, obviously, he catches the ball, but have you never seen him make some, like, miraculous out-of-bounds catches?
He's my fantasy team, and I'm playing against you. And,
oh, yeah, that's right. DickTowel.com, right?
Pretty good.
Let me make sure everything looks good real quick. We can talk about fantasy real quick, too, I guess, right? Even though everybody's on the train of hating fantasy now. Like, relax, bud.
People hate fantasy now?
I don't know. People post fucking... I mean, like, I get it. I get to where, like you know...
Fantasy sucks.
I'm never going to...
It's awful. It is really awful.
It can be annoying and really stressful. Oh my God, you have 35 points already?
Yeah.
Who'd you have on
Tyreek Hill and
Johnson, David Johnson.
Yeah. Sleeper pick.
Not too shot. And you had Fuller too, which you sat, but you started David Johnson and he literally got like 0.7 points more. So you did all right.
Yeah.
And although oh, you know what? No, yeah, against Arizona, I guess fucking Drake isn't a bad start at all. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
I avoided the Miami running backs. I didn't really know like what their deal was or what they're doing and like I had Kenyon Drake one year and like he could put up a 20-something spot and then the next day he's doing like the next week he's like 6-7 points. It's like you never know what they're doing.
Yeah, but the fish are going to be decent this year, I think.
They're gonna buck up. I mean, didn't they?
I think
Poor Josh Rosen, man. Josh Rosen got fucked.
Yeah.
And not even because of him necessarily. He got drafted by a team that was just absolute garbage and had nothing surrounding him and just didn't do a good job.
At one point, people were saying Josh Rosen's the guy to draft #1 overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that whole year with fucking Darnold and fucking Rosen and what's his name up in Buffalo and Lamar Jackson at the end of.
And fucking dipshit. Fucking, Jesus, like the short guy. #1 overall to the Browns. Baker Mayfield.
Oh, Baker Mayfield. That's right. And you had Lamar Jackson, but he was at the end of the.
Yeah.
Which is fucking, which is crazy.
Darnold's going to be the best quarterback out of all of them, but, you know.
Well, there's that Jets fanship that we've all been waiting for. You've
By the
taken
way,
30 minutes to come out and say it.
So I have my new thing.
Okay, what's your new thing?
So I always get a first-round pick jersey. That's like what I do, right? This is my Jamal Adams, right?
Oh, that worked out well.
Here's the thing. They never work out well. Every time I get a fucking jersey, they get traded. They suck. They're just average, maybe, at best.
Jamal Adams was just me, a little too much.
Yeah,
like, I get it. He wanted money. I get that.
He was such a cunt about it. He would have gotten money with the Jets, but he was such a cunt.
Yeah,
Fuck
like,
him, dude. I hope, and here's my point. So I always get jerseys. The player sucks. So this year I was talking to Poinsettia.
Jamal Adams totally didn't suck.
He was amazing.
Yeah, he was, as a human being, he fucking...
Which I was like, I finally made it. I got a jersey that won, right? And then he gets traded. So I was like, should I get a new jersey? And then in my head, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
And Seattle hasn't even paid him yet, right?
No.
Didn't they say they're not going to for this year or some shit? And he's like, oh, no big deal.
Yeah, fuck him, dude. Enjoy
that made me so
Enjoy
mad.
the rain, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, their team.
Fuck you, you piece of shit, cunty fucking dick.
Always be better than yours. I can't really see that ever switching.
Shut the fuck
sides,
up.
But that's okay.
My point is, I didn't buy a new jersey this year because I'm wearing this Jamal Adams Jets jersey because I want him to suck. I'm hoping.
All right,
I'm hoping the curse lives on through me, and he's just terrible. Average at best would be great.
That would be actually amazing if he just was really mediocre over there.
I would love it, dude.
Because aren't they worried about the defensive coordinator not really putting him in the position to make those plays either? Like, isn't your guys' defensive coordinator Greg Williams?
Yeah.
Wasn't he like the type of guy to put Adams in the spot to fucking do some destruction?
We didn't have a pass rusher. So he was like, Adams, you're going to fucking do that.
Head on in there. You safety.
He almost
run 35 feet to the line and
he almost
then
broke the record for sacks by a safety in a year. I think he was 1 or 2 short.
Well, a lot of people don't send safeties in a lot of the time, right? They want to keep him back because it's a passing league, so you need your safeties there as backup. But Greg Williams was like, nah, fuck them. They won't make the pass if you get in the line and fucking sack him.
I love Greg Williams. He's a fucking maniac, dude.
He's a lunatic. I feel like
he was part of fucking the Saints fucking Killgate or whatever it was.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, him and fucking what's his name? That coach,
but
Sean whatever.
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton.
But
2 first names, a little weird.
It happens.
Ricky Bobby. Right?
Bobby Ricky.
Bobby. Just reverse the names.
Like I really hope he's just not that good. And they don't even re-sign him. They're like, we'll give you $1 million.
Jets sign him for like $8 million.
No,
3
fuck.
years.
I never want that fucking cunt back, dude. Fuck that piece of shit, dude.
All right, well,
I would spit on him if I saw. He's on my list.
Spitter?
He's on my list. There's like 4 people I would spit on if I saw in person. It's Mariano Rivera, Derek Jeter, Don Mattingly, Bernie Williams,
Aaron Boone. Wait, my list is a lot bigger. Give me a sec. Babe Ruth. Although Babe Ruth was on the Red Sox, right? So you probably don't hate Babe Ruth.
He was cool during that period, yeah. But yeah.
Joe DiMaggio. They're listed like... that's fucking funny, dude.
It's true, though.
Gleyber Torres.
I would spit on them. Yeah, I would.
Oh, man. Remember Jabba Chamberlain like yelled at Mariano Rivera? Mariano was like, shut up. All of a sudden, Jabba just like didn't pitch in fucking Major League Baseball anymore.
What do you think? You think?
Yeah, why not?
You think like I think? You thought I think?
I do not think like you think. Let's just get that out in the open.
Okay.
Oh, righty then.
But yeah, I would if I saw Jamal Adams, I'd spit directly on him and call him a cunt. Yeah, listen, I would hope I would get my ass kicked. I would sue the shit out of him.
That's true.
That'd be great. But yeah, I'd spit on that.
Pay off the house.
Loser,
Free
dude.
house, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Use the money you spend on a mortgage for a maid to come in. You get a bang maid. She comes in and cleans.
Bang
she bangs
maid.
you.
I wouldn't have to fucking suck a dick to some rich gay guy if he's like, dude, how much if you suck my dick? Hey, just pay my mortgage. That won't be on the table anymore.
Yeah, so that was a thing.
Yeah,
the
that
number
won't be
just
on the
keeps
table
going down
anymore.
for us.
Yeah.
Your number's still pretty high.
Still pretty high.
It's pretty respectful as a straight male.
Pretty respectful.
You know, you get a couple $100,000. You know? It's still mine's down to like $3. I think it's like, dude, I just want a 7-Eleven hot dog so bad right now. Do I have to take it to the mouth?
You
The cheese and chili is free.
You throwing ropes like the cheese and chili?
Just let me know. Throwing chili ropes, dude. That's a whole new fucking. I haven't had a 7-Eleven hot dog in a long time.
Thank fuck, dude. That's probably why you're losing weight.
I'm not losing weight.
I know. But it's
Like,
a
I had to
start.
say something. It is somewhat of a start.
Dude, I'm telling you, smoothies in the morning, dude. That's why that's a big reason why I'm losing the weight.
Well, I mean,
Also-
you're working out. It's good for working out. Yeah, they make
COVID saps. I'm like a transformer. Like
COVID steps.
COVID steps. Like Marky Mark in the Transformers. Fucking robot cars.
Well, what are you talking about? What's that from? Somebody
Uh,
make fun of fucking Mark Wahlberg in Transformers?
He was in the
Robot cats.
he was in one of the Transformer movies.
Robot cats. I didn't realize. I always saw the first Transformer movie, and it was such a
I
long
think it was
time
like
ago.
3 or whatever it was. There's fucking robot cars out here.
Watch out for the robot cats. Dude, I hate Boston, but like when you talk like somebody from Boston, it's pretty funny. It's a really funny fucking. Tell you what, you throw the fucking right there, the keys in the Walmart bag, right? You grab that bag there. Goddamn socks. They never get it done, huh?
Dude, the Bonfire was doing a bit on fucking if Mark Wahlberg was retarded and he thought all the movies he acted in were real. So it was just him running around Boston talking about fucking Transformers. You guys don't understand. They're like, there's fucking robot cars everywhere.
Robot cars. You
Get
didn't
in
get
a van. We gotta move to Colorado. There's fucking robot cars.
robot cars. I'm gonna blow my nose
Yeah,
after
do it
I've
up, dude.
eaten
Right
a
in the mic.
breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, do a breakfast sando. You're gonna spit garlic butter out your nose, son. Probably tastes good though. Huh?
There's like a little guy in there that needs to get out. You know,
I hear you.
sometimes you drill her out. It's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, you gotta drill her out sometimes.
Every now and then.
Really gotta drill her out. Yeah, really, it's like but you know, you think but really, it's a
Really,
small
it's
dick
like-
joke. Yeah, it's a small dick joke, people.
G-spot's like all the way back. No, further in.
Help!
Another Irish guy.
I know he's drunk and funny, but fucking help! Find a black dude for God's sake.
Black people are much funnier than white people. We know this.
That is kind of true, actually.
It's very true. It goes blacks, gays, and then everybody else.
I think I'm funnier than a gay.
Dude,
It depends.
gay people are fucking
They
savage, bro.
Gay people
They
are
don't give
great.
a fuck, especially to women. You ever notice that? They just come, oh my God, honey, that dress looks like shit.
Gay people are the most sexist dudes in the world.
I know. It's fucking hilarious. That's what I'm telling you.
They're
Blacks, gays, and
son,
everybody else.
I'm gonna
dude.
call this bitch a cunt. I don't even care.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, gay people are fucking savage. They don't give a fuck, dude.
I know multiple gays, and they're
I know many gays.
and they're drunks and they're savages, and it's hysterical.
Exactly.
And
So
Bronson,
you want to
they're like,
rethink what you're saying here? Blacks one, gays two.
Well, okay, gays too.
And
'cause they
whatever's at the very end of the list, right? Women are below that.
well, for sure. Gays too, because they get a pass because they can talk shit to women. Like a gay talks shit. This is so offensive.
No, we're complimenting gay people. We're
We are, but I go, a gay talks to a woman.
One of those goddamn gays out there. Tell you what, feller.
Dude, they talk to women like fucking, like men wish they could.
That's a perfect description of how gay people talk to women. Or gay men, I should say. That is true. Now, gay women, on the other hand, not very funny. A lot of them scary, probably fuck us up.
I have a great lesbo story.
You never see like a fucking... If you see a hot chick hooking up with another hot chick, they're either doing porn or they're just bisexual because the dude they really want to fuck, it's going to get a boner watching them make out with
You
some
never
chick.
see the bows fucking diking out.
What's the bows?
Lesbos?
Well, yeah. Well, I don't... Why would you say that? Of course they're diking out. They dike out. That's what they do.
Well,
You're confusing me.
You never see the real lesbians fucking go at it.
Oh, because, they all look like us. I've looked like a lesbian, an overweight lesbian, my entire life.
The entire life, dude.
Almost positive.
Dude, so me and...
Now I just look like a bearded bald one.
Yeah, bald-ass lesbian, dude.
Although, when I trim up the beard and go bald, it fucking fluff it up a little bit in the right spot. It looks solid.
Gotta fluff
I gotta fluff myself.
Fluff your muff,
Fluff myself, fluff the muff.
Dude, so
rough, tough bag of rough stuff.
Great lesbo story. So Sean's ex-girlfriend, her sister was a beau.
That older lady?
What? No. Older lady?
Was Sean.
Like Sean last
portal.
name?
Yeah, the MILF portal.
Oh, yeah.
The older bag.
No. She was... No. Long before that.
Okay.
We're down Ocean City in Maryland, and the lesbian got us sponsored in a fucking kayak tournament. Or a canoe, like, drunk canoe tournament.
Sponsored by who?
Her bar.
Or they give you a canoe to use? Is that what you mean?
They
Like NASCAR, it's like Jimmy's bar on the side of the canoe.
I don't know the logistics or whatever, but we had a canoe.
I don't know how any of it works.
And we were in a fucking race.
I just hopped in a piece of wood and rode down a river drunk.
Yeah, it was a race in the ocean around like a little fucking sandbar. So it was Sean and his girlfriend and me and her sister, who's a lesbian, right? So
nice. Dude, she probably had bigger biceps than all three, you fucking
She was jacked. So it was a relay
She like
race.
shadow boxes Sean and he always loses. I'm just letting you off.
So
I know
Sean and his girlfriend.
I know the problem is.
I know the problem.
This lesbian, I let her off every time. Every time.
Sean and his girlfriend start going. So me and the lesbo are sitting. We're like, all right, let's go.
Me and the lesbo.
We're like, let's fucking go. I don't remember her name, so we'll call her that. We'll call her Jennifer to make this story less offensive.
Jennifer, you're a lesbian.
Dude, so Sean and his girlfriend, we're watching, are trying to fucking paddle this canoe. Mm-hmm. You can see them getting into an argument in the fucking thing. So me and Jennifer are like,
poor guy, huh?
We're like, they're fucking arguing right now. They're fucking arguing. We're in a fucking race. And she's like, we're in a fucking race. They're arguing. We want to fucking win. Let's fucking go. Like
Lesbo was pumped, dude.
She was pumped, dude.
She was taking fucking testosterone shots
dude.
right before that shit.
Her
Right?
clit was probably this long, dude.
3 times the size of our dicks.
So they get to the halfway point. They flip over. They go into the drink. I'm like, motherfucker.
Do you ride right past them like, ha ha?
No, it's a relay race. We have to wait till they get around for us to go.
You didn't say that at all. You didn't mention relay race once, and
I did.
you definitely didn't say relay.
I said relay. You'll see.
You know, you got a spatula too, so whatever you want.
I never said I had a spatula.
If you said relay, you probably said it quick. I just didn't pay attention.
For sure. So we're waiting. They finally
First time relay race. Okay, for just finding out now.
They finally get around, and we're so behind. So I'm almost at the point like, well, this is kind of fucked. And Jen goes, get in the fucking boat, we're going.
Jen, like that's her name. Oh, Jenny.
Dude, me and Jen crushed it, dude.
Did you guys catch up to everybody?
We caught up to everyone, and we were about 5 feet away from qualifying third place. That's how quick we rushed it around this thing.
So you definitely would have killed everybody if you fucking...
Dude, she had lesbo power, and I had drunk power, dude. And we connected. Left, right, left. Dude, we were yelling at each other like that.
That's what you got.
Lesbo to drunk, dude. We were fucking connecting.
Dude, I wish I didn't name this episode already, because Lesbo to Drunk is the best podcast name.
Dude,
Ever.
And I didn't see.
We should just rename our podcast Lesbo to Drunk.
Lesbo drunk. You be the lesbo, I'll be the drunk.
I don't know how I didn't see that coming. But that's what everyone's going to be like. All right, so the fat guy's a lesbian, but he sounds like a guy. He's talking about having a wife. Well, no, lesbians have wives. Okay. But they have a kid. Surrogate, what happened? Is he really a lesbian?
Dude, so we're crushing it, dude, right? And I can't see Sean on the shore, but I could just picture his biceps being like, all these for nothing, huh? Fell in the ocean. Did we give him shit the whole week?
Unbelievable. Ridiculous.
I mean, it's insane. We found it because we were arguing. We found it.
You ever find out what they were arguing about?
No.
Probably something so stupid.
Probably oaring. Which way to oar? So
it's probably yelling. Come on, you fucking swiping the oar wrong. You fucking. I can't do his. I always say "see in the chat."
Brah.
There you go. Brah.
Yeah, it did the oar, brah.
You're wiping the.
You gotta go left with the oar, brah.
Come on.
Come on. I fed you protein shakes, brah. So we ended up at the finish line. We were like 10 feet from qualifying. It was third place.
when you guys lost with the lesbo, like, come on!
No, by the time we got around, she was so defeated because it was like a pennant race, dude. We were so, like, you gotta imagine, we went all the way around, caught up, and then we had like 30 feet. Like, when we caught up, we were like 20 feet behind them, but we had 30 feet to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're like, let's fucking go. And we were crushing it, and we ended up like 10 feet away from winning. So we were both defeated at this point. Where it's just like, oh man, if they could have argued, but if they didn't fell in, we would have won.
Yeah.
And I remember we pulled in.
I'm surprised you even got that close, considering they fell in. Probably took them forever to get back in.
Dude, we crushed it. Me and the bow, dude.
So, I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been a lesbian my entire life, just in a male's body. And that's why I like women.
Listen, I don't want to get into it because
woman.
The last podcast I
sweetheart.
talked about raping you for 20 minutes. So,
oh yeah, that wouldn't be good then. We'd get canceled if people started considering me a chick. We gotta be careful then.
Gotta be careful. Yeah.
I think we'd win a canoe race. Is all I'm saying.
We were crushed.
I ain't stopping, dude.
We were crushed.
You know what I mean? People like heaving and come on, Finn!
I remember
like fucking popping like gummy bears or something, just like anything. I need energy.
I'm kind of diabetic, but I'm not really. I just need sugar.
But
Give
I'm
me
close.
something.
I'm close. Throw me a granola bar. Put
Give
the
me
one
a
with the peanut
fucking
butter and
Twizzler. A whole Twizzler.
chocolate chips. Don't be an idiot.
Pull and peel.
Cherry.
Don't peel it. Just shove it in my mouth.
Strawberries for losers. Give me the cherry. I refuse to eat Twizzlers that aren't cherry flavored. Although cherry flavored Twizzlers is where it's at. They just should have made Twizzlers cherry. It'd be one of my favorite candies
I'm
ever.
the original guy.
No, you're a loser. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling.
Okay, you
not
all go down
feeling
this
you.
We have to go down this route. That's fine.
We could. We haven't really talked about football, but I mean,
It's fine.
We
Yeah,
did a
how are
little
you
bit.
still drinking that? Oh, there was booze in. Yeah, okay, I forgot.
No, I finished the smoothie.
And
I made
you
a drink.
Yeah, I remember.
Go on, remember you laughed at me when I just poured the sip. You were like, "Ew!" I was like, "Dude, the fruit laying around makes it taste great. I love fruit.
I know, dude.
Big time fruit guy.
I know. Yeah, I fucked up.
Very fruity.
Fruity.
Fuck, it's only 50 minutes. I was kind of hoping it'd be an hour and a half when I finish my drink and we call it quits.
We can call it quits, dude.
No, I want to. Yeah, I want to give him a. I mean, last
What
week
time
was
is it?
11:30. So we can. I mean,
we got time.
Yeah, well, let's hit the noon. It gives us a good hour to pregame. Watch because I want to watch some pregame. I need to catch up because I haven't really been paying attention.
Let me
NFL
guess that in.
You hear it. Hey, get it right in the mic. Let him.
Let me guess that in. Who thought this would work?
My turn, dude. No, don't throw it. Don't throw it.
Come on,
It's
football.
so heavy. Don't throw it.
It's football,
Please
dude.
don't throw it. Please do not throw it. Please don't throw it. Actually, this isn't that heavy.
Guess that in, dude.
I'm going to do my tries first, if you guys don't mind.
Like, there's no way that works.
Yeah, it's a little weird. If you just go like this for a while, something's going to start burning.
Just lift a weight. Yeah,
There you go, getting your shoulders
just start curling it, dude.
You know, if you just do this even without weight, your shoulders start to burn after a while, dude. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Get a little over here. You can keep talking. I'm working
No,
out.
dude, I'm just admiring your workout.
Thanks. Good friend.
Hoofa. It's gonna be a rough one, man.
It's gonna be okay. Maybe.
I might black out during the Jets game.
Once you black out is probably when I'll stop drinking. I'll be like, okay, I'll drive home in a few hours.
See ya. You're actually taking it as like a workout. Do a South Park episode. Keep going.
Yeah.
One more minute. Please do not stop. What are you doing, dude?
Just seeing what happened. Because I was like, that should fall on the ground. But it didn't. There's like crumbs on that thing. What are you fucking
I don't know.
eating toast?
It's
working
possible,
out with
man.
that thing?
Shit gets weird.
Did Jeff bring that here? He just left it here. He's like, oh, here, take a shake weight. We're like, do you just bring garbage here, Jeff, that you don't want in your house anymore?
Did he bring
Old
it here?
dildos and shake weights?
Did he bring it here or did he send it to us like a Dick Fetty?
No, he didn't send us the shake weight. I don't think there was much of a joke. I think he just bought the shake weight here like, oh, I'm just getting rid of my trash. I mean,
No,
the shake weight.
I think he brought it here as a gift joke, but really he probably bought it as like, this might work. He's like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
I think it was just like, I think he was getting rid of trash. I think he bought it and he was like, oh man, fucking hanging out drinking with Keith. I got to sit on the couch and use this thing and still be jacked. Right?
Meanwhile,
He's jacked now though.
He is pretty jacked.
I mean, I feel like he's always kind of been jacked, but then like every now and then he gets a gut, but then he like loses it pretty quickly.
yeah. How's his sister? She's 17?
I'm not. No way, shape, or form
I only
getting
say
anywhere
that
near
'cause
that conversation.
I know he's going to hear that.
Yeah, he definitely is an avid one of our like only hardcore listeners to every episode. I love how like our hardcore listeners, we just shit on them. You know what I'm saying? They make fun of my dad and shit, fucking make fun of Jeff. It's fucking unbelievable. Well, they probably like it.
It's about all, it's about all the listeners.
There it is. There they all are. There is more than that. But it has dropped, people. You guys, I should have said this in the beginning, but we're no longer streaming on Facebook anymore. The service we use.
Yeah,
Once Mixer went away, they said, hey, all right, Mixer's going away, but we'll let you guys do Facebook. I mean, I'm sure there was some fine print there, but I mean, we were using it for what, like 2 fucking months or something? It was great, and tons of people on Facebook. It was such a huge thing because people will see the post on Facebook and they'll be like, fuck that. But if they saw the live stream, they'd probably pop in for fucking 20 minutes.
Clicking.
Yeah, it was.
We had people click in and comment that have told me before that, like, I'm not watching your shitty podcast.
Yeah.
and they clicked in because
watched.
of Facebook.
Yeah, and
now they won $20 a month. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was before, and I said fuck it. So it sucks, but what you gonna do? Oh. I guess we should talk about football more, huh?
Nah, I'm cool.
Hey, why aren't you feeling it? You gotta be pumped, dog.
I am pumped, and here's the thing. I'm saving my energy. It's like Super Saiyan, you know?
That makes sense.
I don't want to go full Super Saiyan.
Isn't that what happens, right? It's like 10 minutes. Like they're like just hitting new octaves of screaming.
Yeah.
Like, and then like,
It's so good, though.
to be continued. And you're like, motherfucker. Next up in it says, and finally like 18 minutes in,
Super was not like that. Super was amazing.
well, I mean, I would love it. I would just be sitting there drinking like, I can't wait till one of these
no, I know.
motherfuckers shoot a
It
fireball.
really is, though. It's like, this Asian's been
Just goes back and forth.
screaming. Pretty much, yeah.
Dragon Ball was actually it was fun to watch. It was really like quirky and goofy and shit. I think I like finished the first season, like fell asleep. That's the thing. I like fall asleep so easily because I'm like, it's at night. I'm sitting there, fucking chilling in the greenery.
Yeah.
Like, I'll watch Dragon Ball. All of a sudden I wake up, I'm like, where am I? I'm like, where are they? What happened? I guess I'll go to bed.
Yeah, you fucked up, dude. Dragon Ball Z was amazing, but Super was, they did so good. So after Dragon Ball Z, they made Dragon Ball GT was like the next thing.
Hey, but it was garbage, right?
So I forget the.
Did they remove it as canon because it was
They
so
did
bad?
because Mojo Majimito. I'm just making up an Asian name. That's probably his name. He retired after Mojo Majimito.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
I guarantee it looks just like that. I guarantee it. Not at all, but whatever. All right, so I
This
lied.
guy.
Toma Majimito.
Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
You know, there's a porn star named Asa here, and she's Asian. Do you think she's a big fan of Dragon Ball?
Nice. I
You know,
hope so.
what is it, like your first name and your street name you grew up on or something, right?
Yeah.
Every Asian who
pet-
becomes a porn star, they're
it's your
like,
first pet
okay,
and your first street name.
and your favorite illustrator from favorite anime cartoon. Go. Asa Akira. There you go. There he is.
So this guy retired after Dragon Ball Z, and someone else took over GT. And this guy was finally like, you know what? That shit sucked.
What, in your honest opinion, because you're usually pretty good with that, like you don't follow the masses, you actually watch something or do
For sure.
play something way. What did you think about GT? Was it honestly hot garbage?
It was awful. So
But you also sometimes just hate shit for no reason. Even though you started watching Stranger Things and you told me how awesome was, I was like, I fucking told you.
I hate kids. No,
That makes sense. And all
was
the
just
protagonists are kids. So it's strange how you.
it's
strange
strange.
how you started watching it.
Well, I guess maybe I just hate kids because this is what started the hatred for GT. So the beginning of
But you watched Dragon Ball, right? But Goku was pretty badass even as a kid, though.
yeah, and dude Z, forget about it. So in GT, in GT, the premise is so Majin Buu is the last villain of Dragon Ball Z, and when Goku killed Majin Buu, he like prayed to the god, whatever the god is. He's like, please make reincarnate Majin Buu into a good person. So it starts off with like this tournament, which is pretty cool. It's a fighting tournament, and it turns out the guy recreated into Majin Buu is some Indian dude. He's like, hey, come in, Dragon Ball.
This racism is killing me inside.
And that's fine. And then the tournament ends, and Goku ends up starting to train this guy. I'm like, okay, this could be pretty cool. And then Goku just goes, all right, you keep training. I'm gonna fuck off for a little bit. And then he like fucks off. Someone steals Dragon Balls, and somehow Goku's a kid again. And then like it's like Gohan, which is Goku's son, and like Kid Goku, who's adult, but he's a kid form.
Who Goku fuck?
Chi-Chi. Haro.
That's not that annoying bitch with
No.
the tits in the
No, it's
beginning
not
of Dragon Ball, right?
No.
You said she dies at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, right?
No, she's alive through all of it.
Or did you? Because I was like, I can't wait till this bitch dies when I was watching it, and you were just like, first episode of Dragon Ball Z, dude. That's what I thought you meant by like.
No, yeah.
Maybe
No,
you just
she
meant like
lives-
skip it and watch Dragon Ball Z.
She dies technically at some point, but really she lives through all the show.
She's just some dumb annoying broad that had a Dragon Ball and just used Goku basically,
Yeah, she was getting a pipe.
and never
too, I
fucked
think.
him.
Nah, she was getting a pipe.
No, wasn't she fucking what's his name? The other guy who's
Yamcha.
whatever happened to him? Did he finally stop being a cunt? Because I know there were some
Nope.
episodes he wasn't.
No, but he was a cunt the whole time. He was cool for probably like 3 episodes.
He was in the first season. Cool for an episode or two.
Yeah, well, in Dragon Ball Z, he probably had like 3 or 4 good episodes, and then Super, they just completely shit on him.
Well, he's a douchebag, so makes
Yeah, well,
sense.
that's what happened. Like, so there's like a huge tournament, and the whole time it's like it goes back to Yamcha, and they're like, they definitely have to pick me to be in the tournament. It's just them going like, all right, we're gonna pick him. They don't even mention Yamcha, and it goes back to him. He's like, I'm just waiting for that call. They're just like they just shit on him. They're like, nah, you're a fag, dude. Get out of here, bro.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, well, there you go.
There you go, dude.
Not NFL. I should have called it Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it was
Day.
only like 10 minutes.
That's true.
What do you get though?
So you're saving all. So you don't. So even though we're doing a pregame live podcast right before the NFL,
Yeah.
you're just gonna. Why are you heating up?
I'm just trying to boil this club.
For what reason?
I don't know.
You are pretty fucked up, huh? You're gonna black out like by halftime of the Jets game.
Nah.
I think so. I am pretty confident that's what's going to happen. You're going to give me that look at like halftime. You're going to be like, fucking Jets, man, only down by 18. I'm going to be like, Jesus Christ, dude.
We're going to be up by 18, dude.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's the Bills, right?
Yeah, dude, their defense is retarded, though.
The Bills are scrappy as fuck. And
They were a
really good
playoff
defense.
team last year,
Yeah.
and they had a top 5 defense. I'm nervous as fuck.
If Josh Allen becomes better in the pocket, dude, they're going to be a really good team, I think, for a while. Yeah. And it's so weird because I'm going to be really surprised if Cam Newton just comes out and he's like a great quarterback in the Patriots. Like, I
hope it sucks. But their defenses, they were the, number one defense last year?
Yeah, it's true. And you still got Bill Belichick, which, in my personal opinion, is the reason the Patriots win. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I just think, like, I don't, and all, like, being serious, you can't undermine or take away, like, what Tom Brady has done.
For sure.
For sure, like 100%. I just don't think he would have gotten anywhere near that point without Belichick.
For the record, I still hate it.
Oh, he's the worst person on the planet.
I hope they go own fucking 45.
Yeah, people are really just thinking Tampa's going to be great. It's like, dude, you just can't throw a bunch of great players on a team and just hope it all fucking works.
Yeah, they have a good offense, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have two number one receivers, basically each getting like 1,500 yards a year. Goodwin and fucking
crab leg stealing dude wasn't the quarterback last year.
But that's the thing. He's actually really good. He just so many turnovers that like balances out and makes him like average.
Dude, Jamie Winston, he
if he
loves
didn't have
stealing
turnovers,
crab legs, dude.
I know, and fucking turning the ball
Google
over.
That quick.
Are we gonna get fucking kicked off of fucking something?
Do you remember he stole?
Is there a video for it?
No, just do images, because people made a bunch of memes. He got caught stealing crab legs from like Stop and Rob or something.
No, I remember that. I very much remember. Let's see here.
Let's go to images. So they made a bunch of memes.
There it is. Is this him stealing them?
Yeah, on the left. That's him actually stealing them.
That's funny.
Dude, him on the crab, his head on the crab, keep going down.
That's solid. What are you gonna do?
But yeah, he turned the ball over. It's so much.
Yeah, way too much. Is he even a backup anywhere? I feel like he got signed somewhere, right?
I have no idea.
Let's see.
Just Google it.
I love how we ask each other things when I could have just been Googling it the whole time.
You could have been Googling it
Winston.
team. Oh shit, dude! I feel like we haven't kept up.
That's right. He's in the Saints. He's a backup in the Saints.
I feel like we haven't kept up in the chat. It's just Bufo. Yeah, Bufo. Hendon's our tight end. He was actually good last year, bro. Quit fucking dropping beats and pay attention.
So the Saints. Well, no, he was probably. We should pay attention to him because I'm pretty sure he was just answering what we were fucking saying like 40 minutes ago.
No, it's like who is even the Jets tight end?
Oh,
yeah.
So did the Saints not re-sign what's his name?
Bridgewater?
Yeah. Where did he go?
Google it, man. He's like, man, shit, my dick big. I'm done with this.
Oh, he's on the Panthers now? Now, is he just the...
Was he the starter?
Well, they got that guy... Oh, no, that's Jacksonville. They got the guy with the mustache. Fucking Minshew or whatever. I'm so pumped for fucking football, man. But it's just like every this point. I get so pumped, and then, like, politics gets into it, or somehow something sucks, and then I just start to give up on the sport halfway through the year, and I'm like, my team sucks. I'll just wait, or, like, whatever happens. You know, I get lazy.
There was a good meme with Minshew where it was like the first 3 games of the year where
that garlic butter's coming back up, and I am loving every second.
Good.
Do you have any left? We should put that on chili bites or something.
No, I got chili bites.
Just put just take a spoon, wipe it on bites of chili.
We just use the fucking potato rolls and just put chili in it. I have no garlic butter.
Make chili sliders. Tell me that isn't unbelievable. That isn't unbelievable. Like a fucking rich man sloppy Joe, dude.
Yeah.
What kind of steak do you put in? London broil?
Yep.
Makes sense. There's really no reason to put in a nicer steak, right? Because it's going to soften after time.
Your best bet is chuck roast in there. But then I would have
Chuck, Bo Buck, banana, fana, foe.
Yeah, probably chuck. And I would have to clean it.
What's that about? Why?
Like, trim the
what
fat,
is it?
take the silver skin off.
Bull dick? Is that what cow dick? Chuck? You clean the head off.
It's chuck roast. It's
Take the vein.
it's
Pull
a
the
shoulder.
big vein out. What do you do with the vein? Floss with it.
Where is Pat here? No, he's not here. Well, it's a fucking shoulder.
He's probably dead asleep. Are you kidding me? Where he lives, it's like
On
9
fire.
a.m. Full of libs, bums, and it's on fire.
I always text him during the fires because I know he's so south that he's never
not
near
near
the
'em?
fires. Like he's 10 minutes from the border.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you on fire yet? He's like, nope. He's like, but that's what the libs get. He's like, let them burn.
Oh, Pat. Classic Pat.
But
Let them burn.
yeah, it's shoulder. It's chuck roast, and it's good. Like, have you ever had like any kind of stew with beef in it?
Yeah.
That's
what that
chuck
is.
roast.
Makes sense.
But I don't have time to clean that.
But what's wrong with the London broil, though? Like, what's the
Nothing.
difference? Is there like a fat content in the chuck that you're
it's-
getting or something
no,
you need that
well,
like
yeah,
renders out or some shit? Or
The fat content and it's definitely better, but it's chuck roast is way cheaper.
okay.
But I just get a London broil. I don't have to clean it. I just chop it, marinate it. Good to go.
Do you cut it, marinate it, and then throw it in?
No, I marinate it, then chop it, but
Do you grill it at all just to get a sear on it, or you don't even bother?
no, I sear it in the pan.
Sear in the pan?
Yeah, I sear all my meat
That
in the
pan
pan.
you didn't know you had?
No, pot. Seared in pot.
Oh, so the juice is there. Okay, I hear you. I hear
And
you.
then add all
And then
my...
take it out, cut it up, throw it
No,
back in.
no, I cut it up, then I throw it in.
Oh, okay, all right. I forgot you cut it up. You cut it up, marinate it, throw it in, sear it, and then you pour everything in after it's got a sear, and then just let it do its
Yeah.
thing.
So throw
I
it in.
can't
Once,
wait to fucking
once
eat
it
that
starts
chili.
searing, I throw all my onions and peppers in and garlic.
Do you throw any wine in there to stop the garlic from burning, or do you not need to for some reason?
So it depends on how... So it depends on how fatty everything is. So if there's a lot of grease buildup, you don't need to. But like if it was a dry burn, like if I didn't add the chorizo and the chopped meat I used wasn't too fatty, I would have to deglaze it.
So what'd you put? Chopped meat, steak,
I normally use
Some sausages?
meatloaf mix.
which is what? Like that's like
It's veal,
ground
pork.
veal, pork, and
Yeah, it's ground veal and
And
pork.
beef.
But they didn't have it. So I just went regular beef. So I did regular chopped meat, steak, and chorizo.
nice.
And then I threw a shitload of habaneros in there.
Yeah, it's hot, but I'm okay with it.
It's so hot.
It's not like your mouth will be burning, but it's like it's not like
It's going to suck tomorrow.
I forgot Metamucil. I could have got
Well,
it all out in
do
one
you get the
sandwich.
shake, though? There's a lot of fiber in that.
You have no idea what this Metamucil does to me, dude.
Yeah.
Whole big old poopies all in one shot. Dude, I had last time I was here. No, I shouldn't say last time. I think it was. Did I stay over? I did stay over last week, right? Yeah. So it was last week. Okay. Yeah. So I woke up and just shit out like half that hangover. You know, I'm telling you, it's fucking because that like you get those like beer shits all day and it's like terrible and it takes
Well, I don't drink
forever
beer,
to shit out.
so- But yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it's and the Metamucil just it was still pretty soft, but it was still like
It brings it all together.
yeah, and it was just like one big old fat fucking log. I think I started to turn a corner in your toilet bowl, dude.
That's why you got to fucking drive one of these into you every day.
Yeah, I just drive Metamucils into me left and right, left and right. Bing, bang, boom, boom, boom. They say max of 3. Who knows? One night I just put 3 in one fucking glass of water and chugged it. Next morning it was. Move! Face palm the baby. Get out of the way!
Fucking stiff armor.
Yeah, I was fine. It was.
Boom!
That's what's been happening. I like wake up in the morning if I like miss it all day, so I'll take 2 or 3 at night. Then I wake up in the morning like, out of the way, everybody!
Dude,
My wife's like, what? I'm like, move!
the best part about this house, 3 bathrooms.
Yeah, you can shit anywhere. Any
Dude,
problem,
I
you're
rotate
good.
bathrooms, dude.
Although,
like, I'm gonna use this one.
Yesterday, last week, you almost fucked me. I caught the no TP before I took that monster fucking shit of a shit in your fucking bathroom.
Which one? Downstairs?
Yeah, downstairs.
Yeah.
That's right. I usually take a shit in your bathroom. If I stay over, I usually shit in your bathroom the next morning.
If
I have to leave my mark.
you go down there now, there's 3 rolls underneath.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I backed
Fine.
everything up.
So in case a woman comes in here, right? What is it? What is this? Oh, I'm sorry. That's Fudge. Is it gonna smell? Whole day. You still want to have sex?
What are you gonna do, lady? Go in the upstairs bathroom. I'll meet you up there with tequila.
Up there? Like, what does that even mean? Like, you're actually gonna go up there? It shouldn't be sarcastic quotations. By the way, me and wife yesterday went on the date day. Pretty sure our like third of our entire relationship, or at least with our baby.
Yeah, I almost crashed it.
You're so lucky that you did not.
It'd be a funny story.
It wouldn't have been safe.
It'd be a funny story.
If you made it out.
Whatever.
Made it out alive.
If she kills me, you technically still own this house.
You know what it is? I think normally she doesn't really give a shit, but I think with the vacation, she really wanted to. Like, she was even bummed that I was coming here for opening day, or she's like, "Oh fuck, that's what opening day is." Fuck. But I mean, she obviously was going to stop me from coming. Well, yeah, I mean, she said,
B-Dog, bring the baby.
She said she may. We'll see how it goes. I mean, she may not. It all depends.
All right, we talked about this.
Yeah, but yeah, fucking. But yeah, I think. What was it? Oh no! But we saw that movie Tenet, dude. That Christopher Nolan movie. It's pretty solid.
Yeah,
I dug it. It was fucking good. I mean, if you watch that shit drunk, you're gonna be like, "What?" Because it's confusing as fuck. It's about like, it's not really time travel, but it is.
Right.
It's somehow like using metal to go back in time or something. But like you're I don't know. It's fucking. I don't think I really got it. But it was super entertaining, and at the end, you kind of...
I didn't get it, but I liked it.
You know when you watch something... Like, when I watch Game of Thrones, and they talk about people, like, I remember the names then. When they're saying names, they're talking about, like, I know who, whatever everybody is, everything happens. It's all in my head, and I get it all. If you ask me to explain it, I'll be like, well, that the chick with the tits didn't want to... But the fat guy, he's the king.
They all kill each other.
Yeah, they all die and fuck. Some before, some after. Like, I can't, but like when I'm watching it, it's like, you know, because when my wife will be like, wait, I don't get what's going on, what's happening. I'll be like, should we just look up the episode online? I don't know what to say to you. I don't get it. It's like certain things are like, they're just so convoluted that when I'm watching it, I understand it, but I just can't explain it.
Yeah.
You know, I just let it happen. Like, I don't even let it soak in. I just enjoy it as it happens.
How long are you on vacation for?
My last day's tomorrow. Bridget even works tomorrow, but I definitely, I had to work that Tuesday. This past week they let me work from home, but I knew that Monday. The Monday, it's like, just give it to me. I just need that Monday because Sundays are usually rough. They sometimes can be rough.
They're going to be rougher from here on out.
So, well, that's, you know.
Also, we have to hit Poinsettia's house at some point.
Oh, what, go there for a football Sunday? Yeah, I'd be down for that.
He's been begging me, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm surprised I only went there the one time after I bought a car from him.
Yeah.
Dude, I have tequila and ice.
Here's the thing.
Sounds good, bud.
We're gonna replan date night. Okay. Me, you, B-Dog.
I have nothing to do with this, sweetheart. Go ahead.
Baby's gonna be there. Obviously. Unless the parents want to take the baby.
Parents watched it. Watched it yesterday.
It doesn't matter.
Can't bring a baby to a movie theater. That's a cunt move, dude.
No. Movie theater at my place or your place. Doesn't matter. We're going to watch fucking Bad Ben, dude. We have to. Have you seen it? Can you pull up the trailer?
Well, we're going to get flagged. I'm not going to fucking do it.
From Bad Ben?
Dude, we got flagged from like a random clip of like the Eric Andre show.
Yeah, but that's like
music.
That's like famous.
Dude, and now that episode's banned in like 7 countries that actually listen to us. It was like Ireland, England, like all these countries. I'm like, oh, who gives a shit? What countries? And I look, I'm like, all these countries actually listen.
Dude, we have to watch Bad Ben. You gotta get your life together.
That my life is completely falling apart, but it will be together once I view Bad Ben.
B-Dog's gonna love it. She's gonna fucking love it. You're gonna love it.
She's gonna fucking love it.
She's gonna fucking love it, dude. It's the best movie of all time.
Go back to your home.
It's not your home anymore.
Why don't we just watch it tonight?
We could.
What's the night game?
I have no idea.
Yeah, me either.
This is no longer your home. You can now move on freely.
I'm sure it's so fucking dumb and terrible.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you say amazing.
See, you're judging me here.
But I'm thinking dumb and terrible if I had to guess.
It tops Beer League for me. It's the best movie I've ever seen.
Are you kidding me?
It's so good, dude.
See, you make mistakes when you want me or anybody else to see something so bad. You start saying outlandish shit. You know what I mean? It's happened with that dumb Canadian show, right?
Oh, well, you're just a cunt on that.
No, that shit sucks.
Letterkenny is hysterical.
Yeah, it's really
Everyone loves it but you, and you're just pissed that you can't like it because you're a cunt. That's exactly what it is. It's amazing.
It's really, you know what it is? It's not even like, it's not that I wouldn't be able to like pop it on and be like, this is fucking ridiculous, and probably watch it and laugh. It's just hearing every single person and like it just got ruined by like it's just one of those things, dude.
And that was my thing with Stranger Things.
Yeah, which made
Leif, if you're listening, you talked up Stranger Things so much. I'm like, I'm not watching it. So I get you on that.
Yeah,
and that's why you hate Letterkenny, but no one's talking about Big Ben or Bad Ben except for me.
That's true, but I mean, I don't really talk to a ton of people either. I mean, it can, you can ruin it
it's
too.
It's just me.
But you say it's better than fucking Beer League? I mean, just from nostalgia, you can't beat Beer League, dude.
So funny, dude.
You gotta be careful when you talk things up.
Dude, the end scene, I was tearing. I was literally in tears. Laughing.
Maybe if the third game sucks, maybe we'll just watch that instead.
Dude, I'm not even gonna spoil it for you, dude.
Oh, Court, don't spoil. What's the point of doing that?
And it's not even spoiling
the
the
plot. Do you own it on
plot.
Amazon or something?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not even spoiling the plot. It's just the last 10 minutes of that movie.
It's like absolute stupidity. Well, just don't. We'll just. You know what? Let's watch it. Let's watch it today.
Okay. You sure you want to do it with B-Dog?
Well, I mean, I can explain it to her what it is and see if she wants to watch it.
I thought she loves horror movies.
Ain't no really a horror movie, dude.
I know, but it's
like
supposed to be.
Movie. Yeah.
And that's why it'll be funny.
Yeah, it's not. I'm sure she would laugh and like have a good time watching, but I don't know. It's like,
all right, we'll watch it. Fuck her. We'll watch it tonight. No offense, B-Dog.
I did not okay that quote unquote fuck her, sweetheart.
But you kind of brought it up because you were like, we'll watch it without her, so it's kind of your fault.
Well, she's just been into her TV shows lately, so I'm just letting her watch it. I mean, I'm doing.
All right, we'll watch it tonight.
By the way, I beat Doom.
Yeah,
bro, scoop Doom. Your computer should be able to handle it. For sure.
Especially once I get a new video card.
Yeah. I mean, I was able to play it on like all ultra settings. It was like 120 frames a second it was like averaging out on.
Yeah.
And it's repetitive, but like in an amazing way. Like every single, like there was probably literally only once or twice where I was like, Jesus Christ, stop. You know what I mean?
Don't fuck with Jesus.
My apologies, JB. I did not mean it. I'm sorry. But like it's so, like the story's like really gnarly, but the game is obviously just about looking insane and just massacring fucking demons. It's just, I don't know. It's fucking really sick, dude.
And that's the first like new Doom, right?
That's the first like, well, not because you had the original Doom on computer, which was like the Wolfenstein engine, which was like
the first new one like on the PS4. They
had like Doom 64. I'm pretty sure they had like Doom games for like PS2 generations. I think they had different Doom games.
It's the first one on the new gen cons.
Yeah. It's Bethesda. I think got the rights, and that's where it got fucking. Now Bethesda only published it. I think ID was the one who actually did it.
Doesn't Bethesda own Wolfenstein too?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I heard those games were actually pretty good.
They probably are because. And I remember when there was a game called Prey. Because I remember Hefe got it a while back. I think that was on like PlayStation 2 or something. And then Bethesda got the rights to that too. Like,
Bethesda they just released Prey 2, right?
I think so. They just grabbed the rights to like dope shit. Squaresoft did the same thing, or Square Enix, I should say. They did it with Tomb Raider. And the Tomb Raider reboot was fucking. I only played the first one. I had the second one too. Yeah. I just wanted to take a break in between playing them right in a row, but it was awesome. It was really good. The story was fucking killer. A lot of the shit was super
some tits
brutal.
On her.
They're not nearly as big as the original.
They're just fucking.
They're like solid C's.
This is like her in the fucking original.
Yeah, it was fucking. It was stupid. It was, but it's like they get bigger throughout the game.
Wow.
I think they do it on purpose. I think in the beginning they just make them look like some like.
It's like your experience levels.
Some like decent bees. Yeah, just makes it bigger. Like I can get this really sick bow enhancement. or I can make her tits.
Tits.
Now this doesn't do anything for combat. It actually just makes it harder. It states that. Oh, I'm going to use the skill point for the
We're gonna
tits.
use a tit point. That'd be great if they
Skip
made
the
a
bow
skill
upgrade.
tree, dude. If they made a skill tree, it does nothing. And
It's
you
just
just
all
keep
about-
clicking on it. You just suck as a character, but your tits are fucking huge.
Somebody should mod that game for PC and just turn the skill points, the skill tree. It's not even like a tree, but you know, whatever. It's skill tree, but it's just in a line instead of whatever, you know?
Oh, it'd be so funny.
That would be funny. Just make a mod where it's like she has like Dolly Parton's fucking tits, and her but when you shoot the bow, it's just like it like always goes left because she can't like do anything. You know what I mean? Or she uses the tits to hold the bow, and then she fucking
Just right into cleavage.
yeah, she goes like this, and then she pulls a tit away and it shoots the arrow. Ding, ding.
There's just she doesn't have a quiver. It's just tits in her fucking.
Oh yeah, she has
arrows there,
like
tits.
30 arrows. Everything stored. She grabs guns out of her tits and shit. Pulls an AK out of there.
The skill tree. You didn't think the skill tree would matter, but it does. Look at all your arrows now.
You have so many arrows. And then everything just gets covered in boob sweat, so it's all slippery and nothing works.
Yeah, dude.
Gun jam with boob sweat. Shake controller to fix. Right? What? Yeah.
I was shaking anyway.
Shake it more. Shake it more. What was that game where? Oh fuck! I played it recently too. Oh, it was Last of
Mario
Us.
Party.
Last of Us 2, where you fucking had to shake your controller when the flashlight didn't work.
It's annoying. What are we doing here?
I appreciated it.
Yeah.
I did like. I see what you're saying. I mean, you know, it was annoying. Before we realized Abby was a playable character, we're like, no more shivs, yeah. And then Abby comes along, and we're like,
Fucking shivs.
but here's the deal. You could tell that they kind of nerfed how annoying it was to make shivs. Like you never didn't have shivs when you had
Correct.
Abby. So, and I appreciate like the whole like RPG aspect of like collecting shit and hoarding shit and making sure you got plenty of supplies to be able to fucking do whatever you want with.
Yeah.
But why does the pipe break? The pipe ain't gonna break. It's a metal pipe, dude.
What are we doing here?
They're people turn fucking plants.
Oh, you have an axe? The axe just broke?
Well, actually, I've broken axes.
Yeah.
I've definitely broken axes.
Chopping hundreds and hundreds of logs.
I can break an axe pretty quick.
The wood pile?
I've broken so many tools. The guy I used to work for, my ex's father, he used to, when I broke something, he didn't even get mad at me anymore. He was just like, fucking fudge, another tool. I mean, you know what I mean? It just happened. I just broke shit.
What are you going to do?
Sometimes the axe hit misses and it's just, the log, you just hit right underneath the axe itself and hitting the wood and you're like, oh, and your hands are like, ah.
Did you quote unquote break stuff?
Oh my God, I need to tell you this. So I walk out of the bathroom the other night, taking a shit, hit the greenery, and I was in there for like 10 minutes. I walk out, I'm like, sorry, babe. Got held up with some LB there in the bathroom. She's like, okay. And I was like,
Quit talking to me.
This was so, it was so bad. I watched them do Nookie in like 2016, dude. It depressed me. Fred Durst.
You should have
Fred
watched
Durst
that.
is really like,
He's got Alzheimer's.
like you said, like he's like it. If we'll stop it, I'll fucking throw it on real quick just to show you. It's like depressing.
I don't want to watch it.
Halfway through, I started to be like, all right, you know what? He's screaming a little bit. I'll get into this, but like, dude, this is him the whole time. He's like, you know the old man joke from Bill Burr when he's talking about when you're always shaking. I'm gonna live like this for the rest of my life, right?
I can't get up. I'm finally going to leave her. Oh no, I can't get up.
Jam that toothbrush right down your throat. Fred Durst has that like, just one of those days. Like he's always like shaking, like he's moving back and forth, his hands shaking with the mic. He always had that though.
Yeah.
But he was younger, so he was like kind of fuck killed, but now he's just like, oh, it's one of those days. Fuck! Stop! Right? And then Wes Borland is like the size of me,
You still have the contact?
dressed up like a clown, dude. I'm telling you, I'll throw it on, you'll see.
I
It's
don't
weird.
want
It doesn't even look like Wes Borland. Like, because I know they got a new guitar player. Remember when Guitar Center did a contest because Wes Borland quit Limp Bizkit? Wes Borland quit Limp Bizkit, and at that point, it was at their hot dog flavored starfish water or whatever. And and West Blowing Quick, because I think he was just like, dude, we're selling the fuck out. Our music's all fucking lame. Like, I just listened to Rollin' yesterday when you showed me the video order. Fucking, hey, hoppers, frick rockers, and everybody all around the world.
It's such a bad album.
Yeah,
They probably have like 2 good songs on the album.
Yeah, that's why I don't listen to it. I know. Significant Other still had like that sick raw Limp Bizkit feel, but it was way more polished, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, the song with Method Man's on it. Like, I get it. Like, you're getting bigger. You got to do certain things, but like the corniness of Fred Durst that like you got barely any of it in $3 Bill, y'all, and you got a bit more of it in Significant Other because they were like a bit famous, but you were like, nah, fuck it, dude. You do you. You're fucking famous. Limp Bizkit fucking rules. And then like Hot Dog Flavored Starfish came out, and you're just like, I mean, I loved it as a kid.
For sure.
But like that album I can't listen to. And I think that's what everybody...
I couldn't listen to it. That's
think,
where everyone gets pissed about Limp Bizkit, and that's what they're known for. Is that shitty album.
Yeah, and I think when people like make fun of us or me or whatever for Limp Bizkit, because like every 48 hours I post something about Limp Bizkit. And did I say it last week when I was at Eric and Steph's, and it was like me, Eric, Steph, and Pete, and I freaked out. I had like a legitimate freak out. I was like, I don't know why everybody thinks I'm joking. I fucking love Limp Bizkit. And Steph's like, laughing, just like doesn't know what to do. And like Pete,
Eric was on his phone just texting like he always does because he's not a human. And fucking Pete was like, oh, I like POD better. And Eric just stops texting. He's like, you're wrong. It's just like goes back to texting.
That's exactly what fucking happened. Yeah, but I think people don't think $3 Bill, y'all. Like I don't think they realize that like half the fucking bands they like wouldn't exist without that fucking album, dude. It's so heavy, bro.
What's the Korn song with fucking Fred Durst on? It's fucking amazing.
It's on Follow the Leader. All in the Family.
It's a great song.
Yeah, they just talk about fucking each other and killing each other and shit.
Yeah, dude.
It's wild. And Fred Durst, like, he's got like a weird voice going on that shit too. You notice he's not like. It's weird.
Well, he's trying to be like he's trying to be like fucking Korn.
Yeah.
Korn is great too, by
Korn is so fucking. But a lot of people don't hate Korn. A lot of people are still. It's like Limp Bizkit was a fad, but Korn was like the band stuck around. It's like no, they're both fucking sick.
Yeah.
They were like it makes sense why you loved
Korn's
both
first
bands.
Album, dude.
Oh yeah, their first 3 album, and even Issues is still dope. But
I love Issues.
Like that, like Make Me Bad has like one of their best choruses like ever. It's so fucking good, and there's a lot of good songs. It's just it wasn't the type of Korn that was, it's like hot dog flavored. I shouldn't say because I definitely would. I would pick Issues over hot dog flavored water 100%. For sure.
I listened to Issues last week.
Yeah, no, I think you've always been a big fan of Issues in general, anyways, right?
Yeah. Well, it was the first album I listened to, so that's probably what.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I was. I don't know if you consider it unlucky just because it's so weird to listen to as a kid because the whole album is just about him getting fucked by his stepdad or whatever. But I definitely started with their first album. Like I just knew somebody who had like an older brother who fucking knew who Korn was, and they let me borrow the album. And I was like 8 listening to that shit, and I was
so
like,
good, dude.
This band fucking. So I was lucky enough to just start from the beginning. Well, I mean, when did that? Let me see, because I don't know. Like maybe I listened to their first album first, but maybe Life Is Peachy was out already. You know what I mean? So let's see. Korn self-titled release date. Oh yeah, so I definitely wasn't 7.
94 Nevermore.
I definitely, I mean, I was born 87, so I was like, no, so I mean, let's see what Life Is Peachy was out, because that might be like maybe Life Was Peachy may have been out. Life Is Peachy. Yeah, so it was probably right before Life Is Peachy is out, album. Or right when it, absolutely, or right when it came out. Because I remember when Follow the Leader was about to come out, I was like, this is what I want for Christmas. I want Cool Borders 3 and the new Korn album. Don't fuck this up, Santa. Don't be a cunt, Santa.
Well, I remember...
you go ahead and pay what you owe, Santa.
I remember Follow the Leader was like on TRL.
Yeah.
And...
Well, got the life and... what's the one where the bullet is like traveling and like showing shit?
I forget. But I started.
We're not gonna watch NFL today. We're just gonna watch Korn videos all day getting drunk.
I mean, the Jets are gonna be down by halftime. So
if the Jets are losing by like 3 touchdowns at halftime, we'll just fucking put on Korn and just forget to turn it back on.
No, I remember that's why I first heard Korn was TRL, and then I was like, oh, let me get their newest album, and it was Issues.
Did you know Limp Bizkit yet then?
Yeah, they were probably on TRL too.
with them, right? They always
I'm
traded.
sure Nookie and Life and
Got the Life.
Got the Life were like 1 and 2 on TRL, followed by Britney Spears or something.
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember because it was like a Britney Spears like boy band type shit, and then all of a sudden, Corn and Biscuit just fucking like took over. Then Carson Daly started painting like his 3 fucking fingers black. And shit. Hey, dude, I'm here, bro.
What a
Fred Durst on
What a mo.
Whoa.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Fucking Carson Daly. What a creep. But yeah, I mean, I only watched TRL just to see what spot Corn and Biscuit were at. I was just so fucking stoked to watch. Because back then it was like seeing a music video that was like a high point in your day as a kid. Because when you actually watched the music channels like MTV, VH1, and shit, and even BET too, if you liked rap and hip hop. Although I don't know, BET might have been like early 2000s. I have to look that up, but I definitely watched it as well, just because like the music videos, it's how you found out about music.
Yeah.
You know, there wasn't fucking internet back then and shit. You were just that fucking
dude.
So like you appreciated when you heard shit so much fucking more. Dude.
Kids these days, man,
they don't even understand.
They could just jerk off to whatever they want.
Oh yeah.
Remember back in the day, you're like,
if you're 13 and the chick you have a crush on,
magazine, it's like some chick in her underwear. You're like, oh, yeah, I'm get my day out on this.
Let me just finish off the morning real quick before I get to the classroom.
Now you're just like triple anal, fucking
not enough dicks in that hole. I'm just not even gonna jerk off. I'm just not even gonna jerk off. This is ridiculous.
You know,
triple. I wonder if someone's ever typed in triple anal.
Probably.
Yeah. Two's not enough.
Click it in, dude. I want to see what would it be. It would
for the sake of seeing exactly what it is, Pornhub.com.
It's got to be
like we don't know what it would be. All right, hold on.
It's got to be one dude with 3 broads spread, right? Triple anal.
It
could go gay.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of triple. Why is there so many triple anals?
Dude, Blasian.
Click on that one.
We're not going to get boners. I just want to search what triple fucking anal was. Let's just see what shows up with triple anal. I'm pretty sure we'll get the gist.
I'll play it.
There's definitely 2. I'd prefer not to.
Yeah, play it.
I don't want the sounds that come up and then somehow fucking...
Oh, that's a lot of dicks in that broad's ass.
Oh, am I missing one?
No, right? Go down. To your right.
What?
Yeah. I don't know what gangbangs are so funny to me.
That guy's dick is bent. What are we doing here, people? You wonder why it happens.
And here's the thing. In our defense,
that's double anal right there.
That's
our defense, double and triple anal.
It's only double anal. I haven't seen a triple anal yet.
And think about it too.
Oh God. Yeah, click on. Let's watch. Click on. It's my computer. Click on. I want to see it. I need to see it.
You have to see it on your own time, man.
What, you want to watch that?
I saw the thumbnails.
I couldn't really see them, you know?
It's okay.
I want to hear the noise. Yeah.
All right, I'll play like 3 seconds of the noise. Just because it's...
You know she's in pain.
All right, hold on. I'm going to delete it. Hold on. Let me see if I delete it.
Oh, wait. Before you play, stop. Explain what you're about to play.
Why even explain it?
Because no one knows that I left you a voicemail. I didn't even know I left you this voicemail.
Yeah, but we can't really go too far into why. Well, one of our guests played something for us, and we'll leave it at that. So you just kept imitating females. Dude, you wouldn't let me go home. You had the door open, and I put the window down, and you were like, yeah! The yard, dude. So fucking dumb. All right, I think that's where we end it.
Dude, well, 3 seconds.
All right.
Yeah. I don't even remember leaving that voicemail.
All right. Anal. All right, go to the first one.
Don't click it until we see 3 in there.
Oh, this is fucking. This is.
Oh, that's 2.
Yeah, this is tough.
I want to see 3. Show me 3. Turn down, Jesus.
No, yeah. Well, that's. I mean, I can't play music.
Get your life together, dude. I want to see 3 cocks, 1 ass.
I don't think that's possible, dude.
Well, why is triple anal a thing then?
They're just. I don't know. It's 3 different dicks.
Yeah.
Here, I guess. Ugh. The trifecta of penis, there, dude.
Yeah. Well, oh, wait a second. That's 2.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Is that so? That's 2 in.
Oh God, I am sorry, Father, for I have sinned.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, one more dick in there.